Welcome, ladies and gents, back to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today we continue on with The Quiet Dream. Well, I say it's quiet, but I'm pretty sure people have been screaming for a little while. But we're trying to fix that. As for why people have been screaming, Yenna is going to catch us up.
Well, righty. Well, picking back up after our very interesting encounter at the inn and everything. Once again, obviously, Jaimon is alive again after we got attacked at the tavern and had to run for our own lives. But hey, everything's all good, right? Right. That said, Alaric was also upstairs having a little self reflection, I guess. Not exactly sure how I would say they can probably describe it better than I could. Al was like, "Hey, you're cool, bud," and for some reason decided to try to lock pick the door open to try to go talk to them, which then resulted in the door subsequently crushing Al, much to our laughter. Because welcome to Al's crazy antics. After that, we finally decided to continue on with what we're actually supposed to be trying to do in this strange dream realm. So we head to the town center, where we started investigating that strange mirror. Thankfully, there was, if I recall, none of our psychic selves there, so we were actually able to do something for once. One side apparently showed showed us as kind of our reverse selves, whereas the other side, just I believe, it was still our current normal selves. Um, and yeah, apparently, Alaric would have gone full vampire if he was, not our friend. Percy, we in theory might have been some kind of tyrant. Al would have been, well, more dangerous kobold. Yenna, a bog witch hag thing. And I don't recall if we saw Raven or Tyson's alternate selves in the mirror, so
We saw
some
both.
did remember that. Okay. Just checking the notes section out fast. Um, partially, it only just partially describes them. Um, but, anyways, party split up a little bit. Apparently, some of them found some kind of strange creature inside of a nearby house, while the rest of us that were attempted to prevent. Oh yes, Alaric, if I recall, it was decided to try to stick their hand into the mirror. Um, got grabbed, and it took all the night, and we just barely managed to prevent Alaric from being pulled through the mirror. Just barely. And I think we're pretty much picking up right after that, if I recall.
There's one key detail missing in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. The final line in the notes section. Apparently, Jaimon touched a discrepancy in the town center, and everything blew up. Well, at least the mirror did, and we all blacked out. So we are going to be hopefully recovering from whatever knocked us unconscious, and also hopefully not getting any more static levels. So I'll turn that over to Cece and hopefully find out that we're not getting any static levels.
Alrighty. Well, as our dear Yenna said, the last thing we saw was the mirror shattering and the party losing consciousness. It is during this time each party member sees something different. So we are going to check in with each of them in turn.
Ooh.
First, Alaric. You see the place that makes you feel the most safe. This is what everybody's going to be seeing, so everybody think about it. What do you see?
A cardboard box. Or just not a cardboard, I guess. It would be more like a crate. In a dark stone basement that's damp.
What do you hear?
Just a soft lullaby drifting throughout the wind.
Are there any sounds, or not sounds, smells around you?
Mildew, dust, basementy.
Are you alone?
No,
Who else
box I
is there?
am, but there is someone in the room with me.
And who do you see?
My mother,
What is she doing?
just sitting by the box. She knows I'm in there, and I know she's outside.
Is there anything that you do?
Just fall asleep. It's
Okay.
the one thing he had to look forward to every day.
Jaimon, what about you? What is Jaimon? Jaimon? Which one is it? I can't remember again.
Jaimon.
Jaimon.
It's hard eye. Yep. He's probably on consecrated ground. It's probably not much different than what we're seeing on the map, other than the the altar would be of Saluna, and the design on the ground would be of the moon or the seven stars. And the sound he would be hearing most is the trickling of water.
So inside a chapel? Church?
Yeah. An altar to Saloon, probably with some sort of water feature attached.
Fair. Is there anybody else there? Or are you alone?
I'm alone. I have my eyes closed, and I'm trying to meditate, and I'm using the sounds of the droplets to do that.
Fair. The moments pass and you remain safe. At least for the moment. Next up is Al.
I was muted.
No!
I'm a dumbass. Al probably sees a little cave, not too large. It's not expansive at all. I mean, it's an expansive cave, but then there's a little indent in the wall with a ratty blanket and not quite a pillow, but a kind of a rock in the shape of a pillow. Some scraps of meat and food around, and he's in that place currently.
Are you alone?
Or are we just
Yes. Yeah, he is. That's what he is seeing. He is in his safe space.
Yeah, I think he is alone.
Fair. Next up would be a Raven.
She's in a crow's nest on the ship. She can hear the sound of the waves. She gets the smell of the sea. And unlike the rest, she is not alone. Her crew would be below deck. Not below deck, but on deck. Her father walking around. I would say though that in the crow's nest with her would be Maddie and Percy.
Fair. What are they doing?
Knowing those two, Maddie's probably calling Raven Guppy and teasing. Probably has their instrument out and is just idly plucking at their viola. Percy's probably reading a book.
Dastardly book.
Huh?
That dastardly book.
And Raven's just watching.
Tyson, are you ready?
Give me a second. I'm just still trying to get onto Roll20. It's being Papa was being a bitch. I had to Control Alt Delete this shit. But yeah, I think I got something in my head.
Okay, give it to us. What we got?
Tyson's happy place is also a little bit sea themed, but more along the lines of a port town. He would be back in his hometown and his family's toy shop. He's on the side carving a new doll for a little girl who's looking at him and like with just awe of the skill and craftsmanship of what he's working on. The place had like a little viewing area where the kids could see their dolls being made. Yes, I am comparing it to Build-A-Bear.
Fair. Next up is Yenna.
All right. Well, for her, it'd be back home in the frigid Northlands, on top of one of their higher peaks, just snow gently falling around her, breath condensing into the, even for the summer, the cold, frigid air of the mountains. At most, she might, like, everything is just kind of got that still silence, just observing the summer starlight coming down. But with her would be her partner, Fenir, just kind of snuggled up against her, the two of them just observing the infinite night sky.
Fair.
And
As that is going on, those that are out in the open, you begin to feel something change within the world. The hair on the back of your neck stands out in the voices around you. You can still hear them, but there's something underneath. Some strange sound. All of you can hear this sound, regardless of if you have much to see. You hear the static underneath the memory. It's faint, but it's there. Those that have a distance to see Yenna, Tyson, and Raven, you look around and you can see far off in the distance what looks to be the world ending in a wall of static. It blurs together in a multitude of color, not yet the black and gray of the world you've been forced into. And as those memories return, the static seems to amplify. Not overbearing, but growing. Yenna, what do you do?
so it's like literally seeing this wall of static, like at the edge of the town, or is it the edge of my vision that I'm seeing? Like seeing
Off out in the mountains.
Okay. Cool. She'd be a bit concerned, and then, like, after a few seconds, then immediately try to start jotting down what the static would look like and if it's impacting the, like, the surrounding region. Like, are mountains suddenly bursting into static? Is the sky, like, tearing itself apart? She's trying to document what she could before, like, Fenrir would probably be grabbing her and telling her to run.
They don't seem to notice.
All
The
right,
static is just off in the distance.
In which case, she'd be the one telling Fenrir, we need to run.
They seem confused, as they don't seem to understand why. And even if you
I'd be
point it
like-
out to them, they see nothing.
Yeah, to say like would attempt to be like mental
They-
instability. Mental instability is starting to kick in. Probably starts to realize that this is all just a vision or a dream, and would then immediately be like,
Are you
"Okay,
sure
how do I
it
get out of
is?
this? How do I get out of this?" Not 100%. But seeing as how she can't see it, then something's definitely going wrong with my head.
They worry that you're getting sick and they start caring for you, checking your temp, giving you something to drink. Tyson, you as well see the wall in the distance.
And this is during my vision of my happy place.
Wouldn't say vision, but you're still in your happy place, yes.
Tyson will go up, will put down his tools and go up to the window, looking out. Would my lack of empathy affect me even to this?
Yeah.
He'll look out the window and kind of just shrug, and turn back and go back to to the table. Look at the little girl and ask like for any details for the doll. But instead of the normal cheerful tone, he's just like, "All right, what kind of eyes do you want?"
Raven, what have you?
I would look to Percy and tell him that the static's back.
He doesn't understand what you mean.
And I know Raven very well. If he says that, she's just gonna look at him and she's just gonna know that he's not real. That's not the real Percy because the real Percy knows. So she's gonna ask where she is.
On the ship? He is very
No.
confused, as is Maddie.
You know what the static is. Where am I?
There's also something interesting that you notice now that you're really looking.
Mhm.
Percy's face looks younger. So does Maddie's. Maybe 4 years earlier?
This isn't real. This is a dream.
They start to bicker over you. Maddie saying you've lost your marbles and teasing you about it. Percy looking rather concerned. Al, you can hear the static as well.
Various sharp things are on the ground. Whatever is the implement that they grab is probably their whip, and just start scales, little spikes are up on end, kind of like a cat when it's aggravated, on all fours, back spiked, looking for the source. Defense, very defensive right now.
You can see one of the walls nearby looks wrong. The color keeps shifting slightly. Barely perceptible, but your sharp eyes take it in. Which is saying something
Scuttle
because it's
around.
Al with a 9 passive.
Yes. Sees this weird shift. There's rocks everywhere in this cave. Most of them are sharpened. Grabs one of the rocks and chucks it at the wall.
You see, it seems to hold in suspended time, neither falling nor flying once it hits the wall. It just sticks.
Tilts his head.
Yes.
Try to approach it carefully. It's probably no more than like 3 feet off the ground. Can he move it?
No. Jaimon, what have you?
He would be meditating with his eyes closed, so we wouldn't see a wall coming in, but he would hear static, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he would recognize the static as the static from this world.
Mm-hmm.
He would probably immediately fire up his channel divinity. And then you would see him for the first time since you joined the campaign. He would grab the warhammer off his back and he'd say, "Not here." And he'd start banging them together.
Does he ever open his eyes, or is he doing it with his eyes closed?
He would open his eyes at that point.
You
Once he feels the
see
static invading this sacred space, he would.
the
get busy.
wall that's disappearing seems to be in front of you where the altar is. The altar seems to smear.
He's going to jump into it. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I can let it take the altar.
Alaric, what of you? The static seems to be pressing in.
At first, he's going to try to ignore it to keep focusing on the lullaby. But after it becomes too noticeable to not listen to it, he's going to try to figure out how to open up the crate again and
It's not
go and
locked.
find the source.
But the moments pass and the static continues to surge. Jaimon and Ao, as you charge it, the static freezes you, stopping your body and smudging it. You feel no pain, but you feel less, as your body doesn't seem to be your own. And eventually the rest of you feel this, as the static makes its way towards you, be it moments or hours later. But it is coming, it is growing in strength.
Can we try and resist it?
I mean, you can, but you don't have a body at the moment. You're kind of cut off.
So we're just a consciousness.
Mhm.
So you're saying we're having an alibi experience?
You are now that your body's gone, consumed by the static.
Oh no.
Or cool. I mean, not, Tyson's going to start meditating to focus his mind.
Always wondered what it is to be flying.
But,
Ow is. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I just had a question. Is Ow still in the room or is it completely static now?
It's completely static now.
Okay. I had an idea, but now I can't do it anymore. I'm not in the room.
But time seems to stretch in this strange staticky place. But eventually, you feel something strange. A warmth in your chest. And then you see the static part to a degree, and a hand reach out for you. Do you take it?
What does the hand look like?
It's hard to tell. It seems to be a swirl of magic. But it seems human. Or humanoid, I suppose.
Well, I mean, magic is associated with Percy, so Raven's grabbing it.
Yeah, that's my thought too.
That's not Tyson's thought, but he grabs it because this seems to be his only way out, and any port in a storm.
Alaric also grabs it.
Alrighty. And Al, are you taking it?
Despite how crazy Al is, there is actually a little bit of holy. Like, Al is holy in a way, so Al thinks this is the patron. He doesn't remember the name of the patron or what she's for, but Al thinks this is her, and he's going to reach for it.
You take the hand, and they seem to start pulling you away from the static. As you touch their hand, the static seems to fade a little. The sound of it pushing back to be replaced by this strange hum that seems to surround everything. And there's the scent of wood and paper.
And what?
Paper. Wooden paper.
Oh, paper. I was like, what is paver?
Paper. P-A-P-E-R.
I can't hear, apparently.
But that scent, it pushes back the static along with that strange magical hum. And before long, you feel... Most of you feel soft bedding. Underneath you.
Would anyone be able to open their eyes?
Yes, you would.
Tyson opens his eyes.
Same.
Jaimin would immediately jump up out of the bed.
Well,
Oh, God,
Jaimon
I
technically
forgot
doesn't
this,
have a bed. He's on the floor, but I imagine he's got bedding.
Oh, if he's on the floor, he's probably not going to jump up.
Yeah, because I don't think
He's like, "What's going on?"
Jaimon ever had bedding, because I think Al usually has the bed.
Yeah,
Oh no, I would
Eat it
take
all.
like a dog bed.
Al's still in the pillow.
I was curled up in a the tiniest little ball he can be in. Comfy kobold.
Tyson immediately gets out of bed and starts looking around.
You find yourself in the clockless inn.
Any differences?
Not really. But there is something each of you discover. The static within you has lessened. Remove 3 static levels.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's going to feel so good.
What that's gonna mean for me.
Alaric's like, no, I want that 10.
I just want to know what it does.
Well, you can go take some more to find out.
No, because 10 kills
No.
me. I know that. But
Just
there's
why-
always there's that elusive 9. Alright, I'm on the drag now. Okay. I can take reactions again! Let's go!
Nice.
I can move more than 15 feet again.
Right?
I know.
I no longer have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, I can actually cast a spell without having to roll.
Same.
So what do you do?
I'm going to go to the window. Does it look like anything's changed outside?
Not particularly. It's still raining outside.
There's no color or anything like that?
No.
Like strange. He can probably feel. I would assume you can absolutely feel the difference in the static change.
Yes.
It's not beating him down like it was.
Once Al realizes that it was probably just a dream, I would just gets up, jumps up, tail kind of going side to side. He pulls out one of his pamphlets and waves it in Yenna's face. I saw her. I saw her.
You saw your
Sucker.
mistress?
Saw. Helped.
That's good, Al. I was a much nicer, happier place than here.
We remember the dream, right?
Yes, it has not
Or
faded at
whatever
all.
it was, vision. Yeah, I was excitedly like flipping through the pamphlet, but this pamphlet doesn't actually have an image of who this person is. But I was very like, it's like talking about one of your idols, but you can't say the idol's name. Very excited.
Yes.
Jumping up and down on the bed.
That's nice, Al. If you don't mind, I'd like to actually be alone for a little bit. I'm sure Jaimon's probably going to be starting food soon, and would probably like some help.
Look, it's Jaimon.
Oh,
Yenna, could I get some good berries from you?
Oh,
For breakfast.
Certainly, and just give me like an hour to finish preparing my spells, and then I can cast a spell for you.
All right.
now we make food. No need stupid spell. Not like your spell's stupid. I want to make food.
Tyson's gonna slide down the pillar that's here down to the first floor.
Whee!
Yeah, I was zooming out of the room. I was making breakfast today.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, this will be good.
Tyson, what are you up to?
Like I said, Tyson's sliding down the pole to the first floor,
Right.
and he's going to head outside to go check. He's basically been going room to room, checking on everything and everyone, just to see what effects might have happened.
Yenna, what about you?
I'll be like I said. I mean, it takes me an hour to like rearrange my spells, but during that time, she's not necessarily doesn't have necessarily have a negative outlook on things, and isn't sad because she knows that any negative emotions will drastically impact this place. So she's doing her best, but her mind is still definitely drifting at least a little bit back towards what she saw and where she was. She's going to be a bit not melancholy. I can't think of that. Can't think of the emotion word.
No, Jaimon, you
but
have
yeah,
not.
Dope.
Oh, I mean, if we don't get a long rest in, then I can't even like change my spells. So
No, you have not had a long rest as of yet.
oh, in which case, I definitely can't cast Goodberry for him today because I
Oh
didn't
man,
prep Goodberry. I'm so sorry, Javon.
I was starting to feel good. I was gonna make something other than porridge.
Tomorrow.
That's all right.
But with that new information, Yenna, do you remain upstairs?
For a bit, but eventually we'll come down the stairs and rejoin the group and obviously make sure she gets some food in her. But anyone paying attention would definitely know, would probably sense that she's out of sorts a little bit. We're all gonna go away. Now I have to fix this token too.
But y'all make it downstairs. Ao takes his way into the kitchens. Tyson, when you get to the rover, it is quiet and sealed.
Tyson knocks.
There is
On
no
the door.
response, but it does look like the rover is active, unlike last time.
Pebbles. Pebbles, are you in there?
Pebbles pops out of one of the tires. What?
How the hell is there a compartment? You know what? It does not matter. I'm going around checking to make sure that see what other effects has happened.
I mean, how else do you think they replaced the tires?
Is Raven and Percy in there?
Yes, she's trying to kill him. And then he
Right?
slams the hatch shut and disappears.
Tyson immediately just hits the side of the thing. And, what the hell do you mean she's trying to kill him?
Another tire on the other side pops open with a knife. And then it closes again.
Tyson knocks again, but internally he's prepped for doing something. I need more explanation than this, Pebbles.
It is quiet.
Pebbles. So, if you tell me, I'll get Aldrich out here. You can
Blame
insult
the-
him more.
Bribe the Kobold an hour. Nice.
Does that work?
No.
Tyson goes over to the front and tries to peer through the whatever kind of viewport it is, or
There isn't a viewport.
right, he uses magical screens to navigate.
Yee.
Yeah.
Also, the hole that was in the front is gone now.
That's good.
Tyson just hammers on the front. Raven, if you can hear me, do not kill Percy. We need him.
Only silence.
Dun dun dun.
Right, this is going to be a whole thing.
What was that?
It's gonna be a
He's-
whole
he-
thing.
We'll be fine.
Also, Pebbles, you're a bitch for saying this with no context.
I need a deck save with disadvantage.
I saw that coming.
Pace him in the balls. Pace him in the balls. Pace him in the balls.
I'm gonna use a. Oh wait, I don't have hero points.
Aha! Also, you have a villain point. You didn't do your journal.
You didn't give me the notes until the end, and I was busy doing out.
I
Going
gave
around
them
the-
an hour early.
I was outside. I wasn't home.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
Not only
You
that,
journal right after
not
session.
Yeah, you could do your journal right after session. You don't have to wait for the notes. That's you waiting until the last minute.
Villain point for you. I just really wanted to give you one. But continuing on.
It's just a name.
I am very mean.
16.
That is
Yeah.
2 less than I needed. As you get a cattle prod to the groin.
Tyson reaches for the cowboy. His hand shoots out and
Oh,
tries to grab.
you have no use of your body. You feel like you just grabbed an open wire for a telephone pole.
Zap, 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 zap.
Your muscles kind of seize up before you hear the hatch slamming just on your back on the ground.
What the hell? I thought I cleared that. That. Tyson probably will fall off the thing.
Yep.
But once he recovers, he looks at the thing. Pebbles, the first time I get a chance to, I am disassembling you.
Jaimon, you walk out. Tyson's on his back on the ground, slightly smoking.
I am just cracking up. I assume he's holding his crouch pretty well too.
Yes.
Fetal position. Yeah, he's probably just busting up laughing.
A cattle prod is like electric, right?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Typically, yeah.
Put it this way, it's not pleasant.
Oh no, I don't imagine it to be.
You get up around that voltage, it hurts.
Tyson's just his head snaps towards Jaimon, and I hear him laughing. Go back inside. This does not concern you.
And Jaimin falls over laughing.
He's standing on the stairs, so you end up falling down the stairs too.
I will fall down the stairs.
Yeah, no, as you're getting kicked out of the kitchen, you hear the crashing of somebody falling downstairs outside.
Gotta make sure everyone's all right.
Alaric and Tyson agreeing on something is crazy. Finally, we can disassemble Pebbles.
Notice something, Pebbles.
I think that it's funny that y'all think you're going to be able to disassemble him. Y'all do not have that knowledge set.
A few shatters and that'll do. He's
I-
constructual.
I will take my chisel set to his joints.
But, yeah, no, what do you do seeing Jaimon howling with laughter on the ground, having fallen down the stairs? Tyson finally starting to get a hold of himself and getting back up.
What in the place is going on with you two?
Like, who the hell did that to you, Tyson?
You see a hatch on the top open. Just the eyes of Pebbles peek out with a little bit of a cattle prod poking out, and you see zap zap, and then the hatch closed.
You're the man, Pebbles. You're the man.
I'm going to infer that whatever happened to Tyson is probably a result of Pebbles then. Well, whatever he did, I'm sure he must have done something to deserve it. Then again, that weird mechanical kobold does things randomly, I feel sometimes anyways. Well, as long as we're not under attack and everyone's fine, Walter's back inside.
What did Jaimon and Tyson do?
As soon as Tyson can feel his balls again.
Give me a hot minute.
They actually
Where,
feel
buddy?
a little bit
I'm
more
back inside.
fresh
The
now.
fuck?
Fresh
As,
balls.
Yeah,
I'm-
like newly
not-
washed.
Okay. Yep.
It's a little
not
weird.
Newly
sure what this-
washed or
What?
newly waxed?
Both.
Probably a
Tyson,
little tenderized too.
Tyson just pulls open the bottoms of his the hem of his shorts and looks inside.
There's
It
probably
is.
a faint scent of burnt hair, too.
No, it is sleek.
You mean sleek?
It looks good. You still have hair there. The hair is sleek.
Did he just fucking straighten my pubes? Like, well, I don't think Quebec would even have pubes. Their whole body is covered in fur.
The all of the dirt has been destroyed.
Are they still down there?
Yes, there's. What kind of question is this? Yes, I still have my nuts, but the fuck is what the hell does that rod do? I keep
What he
myself
said.
pretty. What that rod do?
Judging by the look of it, it was electricity. Kind of like lightning.
It straightened the hair.
I have no idea how it straightened the hair. I thought you needed her heat and curlers.
I have no idea. That does not change the fact, though, Pebbles. If I catch you, I am going to eat you. I will get my daily dose of iron from you, motherfucker.
Don't worry, Pebbles. I've got your back. I start heading in.
About this time, a Raven is exiting the rover. Guess I need to put him back on the map, don't I? Boop!
Oh, there you are. What's this I hear about you attempting to kill Percy?
Raven?
I'm muted.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Listen. Had a nightmare, dream, one of the two. I don't fucking know. Had to make sure it was actually Percy. Also, why do I smell ozone?
Tyson just like kicks at the rover because the little bitch that lives in here zapped me in the nuts.
Raven, can
maybe
I
if
get a
you stopped
perception
it-
check? Not Raven. Fucking Ken. Fucking Tyson. You get the right cat. Goddamn.
Roll perception.
Tyson, you get zapped in the ass. As you're turning around just in time to see it slam shut.
Zap, zap, zap.
I will turn you into a goddamn cat's cradle.
I'm going to grab Tyson by the arm and go, come on.
Tyson resists. He's
He's
still
like,
just
"No,
kicking
no."
at the rover, almost frothing at the mouth with anger.
You're going to feel Raven's claws dig into your, like her nails dig into your skin, Tyson.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm trying to think of another thing I could threaten Pebbles with. I will use your horn for knitting needles.
Tyson,
What?
move. She's gonna tug you back towards the inn.
Did you at least determine whether the Percy you were in there with is the real Percy? Since that's what you all worried
It's
about.
Percy. Move. Also, CC, what was the answer that I got?
Yes.
Yes.
I also asked how long we've been out.
About
Yes.
27 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wait, we've been asleep for 27 hours and we don't get a long rest?
You'll have to
I
ask
don't think-
Raven what they were actually
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah. Yes, I know that it's actually Percy.
What the hell were you asking him anyway? Also, what the hell happened after that fiasco
know-
in the town square?
Raven themselves was not asking out loud. That was a player.
Yeah, that was a player.
Tyson will sit in his spot, which I don't think Raven would like just guide him there, but he just goes there despite the fact that Raven's like gripping his arm.
Yeah, here's the thing. The point is that you're moving away from the rover. Once you get into your little corner, she's gonna let you go and go, all right, you are going to be cool, calm, and collective. Hey? Hey.
You say that as if I am not always in that state.
No, you are not.
Out of
Frankly,
curiosity,
I said, frankly, lately, you've been the exact opposite, but ask your question.
what the hell happened?
Yeah.
I don't know you exactly. Fucking Percy says we were out for about 27 hours. He was looking for us.
27 hours.
Listen, I don't have the answers.
Well, what else did you ask him?
Questions to determine that it was him.
Okay,
Speaking
right.
that the fake one in the nightmare dream didn't know about the static and he does.
That was a nightmare.
I mean, it involves static.
Yes, but it was one of my more happier memories. Why would that be a nightmare?
I don't know about you, but I don't prefer to be around fake individuals.
Not even in memories. Although, frankly, I'm surprised I even remember that after everything we went through in that goddamn citadel.
There's a difference between a memory and a lie.
But
Why
I don't
it
think
might
it's a
have
lie.
moved. I don't know what you saw, but I was on the ship and both Percy and Matty were on it, which has never happened.
Maybe it was like a happy place type situation.
Either way, it wasn't real. And speaking that we're in the dreamscape, and none of us have been dreaming since we've gotten here, it was a little concerning.
Fair. So you, Percy, and Maddie in a crow's nest. That's your
Never-
happy place.
Wait a minute. I never said it was in a crow's place. Crow's
Oh,
nest?
did you? No.
No. I said it was on a ship.
Okay. So you, Percy, and Maddie on a ship.
Aye.
What kind of
What
ship?
about it? My father's ship.
What were you doing?
Why did you ask a lot of questions that
I'm
don't
fucking
really
cur-
have an
I'm fucking curious, and there's not much else to do here. In between these goddamn fights and puzzles and all the other shit that's been going on. You're always the one going on and on about the ball bearing of truth and learning about each other. Now I'm curious, and you're questioning it.
Aye, because it's you.
I'm a cat. We are curious.
If
Did Yenna turn into a cat in the background?
No, I'm just being silly. I'm helping Alec with their box.
yeah, Raven just kind of shakes her head and what was the question you asked?
What were you doing?
Maddie was poking fun at me like always, and Percy was reading a book, and I was enjoying the sea breeze.
Sounds like a happy place if I've ever heard one.
Aye, but Percy didn't know about the static when it started coming in, which meant it wasn't real. And again, Percy and Matty have never been on the ship like that.
Really? I thought you guys knew each other for a long time. You guys have never been they've never been on the same ship together.
I've known Percy for the last 3 years. Though based on what he's said, around 4 now. That being said, before that incident, we weren't in the only time we had met before that incident 4 years ago was the day he got me off the fucking gallows.
As soon as you mentioned that, Tyson immediately like just starts staring at you, looking at the door, looking back at you. Okay.
You hear the
Okay.
howl of a night bear beast in the distance.
That is it. That is a taboo topic. No more thinking about that until we're out of his place.
Well, you're the one that asked.
I asked what you.
Yeah.
I asked about the ship. and that is it. I did not mention that specific situation.
No, you asked how you thought that me and Percy had known each other for a long time, and 4 years is quite a while. That being said, he doesn't know Matthew like that. It's not as far as I'm aware, and and the three of us definitely haven't been at the same place at the same time.
Steve, it sounds like you were trying to just put your mind someplace pleasant, or maybe whatever effects we were under was putting us someplace pleasant. I
Sounds
remember
like it. I don't disagree, but I also don't like my mind being fucked with.
Jaywan, were you also in a pleasant place in your brain?
I was in a wonderful place until the static took me over.
So you also static in your memories too, or not? I guess not memories. Happy place, because I can't really be sure whether or not I actually made a doll for a little girl, but I mean I made a lot of dolls for a lot of little girls, so could be.
Yeah, the static came in and took it over. I tried to fight it, but I just got stuck in it.
I just ignored it.
That's because you have no empathy. Do you have any other relevant questions? Also, where's Ow?
There's a loud bang from the kitchen.
I
She's
believe
Oh
you-
my god, who let Ow in the kitchen?
They said they wanted
You
to
just
cook.
hear from the corner. They did.
Ow!
They better not be fucking with my trading space.
She was doing.
Did Discord just die? Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Ah, crap. All right,
Those
I'm
just
back.
like-
Hang on. We lost connection for a second there. Try again.
Oh.
Last I heard, Jaimon was talking.
Oh,
I think.
damn. You lost connection for a
I
while.
was gonna say, what was he saying?
I don't remember. In like the last 30 seconds, I got lost.
Was
I
it,
said I was doing all right in the kitchen when I was in there.
All right,
Now
continue.
make stew.
Is it? Tyson looks inside the pot. Are
It's
those
just
part
water with a
ration-
bunch of ingredients floating in it.
Oh, that's not how you make
Of course
stew.
it is.
Make stew, you eat.
Are those
Al, what
ration
if I
bars?
told you? Yes, those are rations. Al, what if I told you about cooking without help?
Don't.
Uh-huh. And what happened the last time you were cooking without help?
Fire.
Aye.
No fire this time. Make stew.
You need
Ow.
heat to make to turn it into
Mhm.
stew.
Did you use any of the food that's around, or did you just use
Yeah.
rations?
Oh no.
I use rations and stuff.
Okay, well, just wanted to make sure.
No, Al said that looks edible, so it's going in the pot.
Yeah. Raven's gonna look and go, okay, Ow, I know where the rations came from. Where did everything else come from?
Al kind of like points where he found it.
Pantry.
How did you eat any of it?
Not test yet.
Don't. Percy told us not to eat anything in here because it could cause issues.
Chef, don't eat yet. Wait for you to eat.
Tyson sniffs at the pot of water. Like I'm assuming
It's just fucking water.
lukewarm water with rations and whatever. I think there was like a gray sludge was mentioned that around here that's edible.
It looks.
It looks like
fucking
normal
nasty
stuff,
in that pot.
but
It's more like stock than stew.
It's got like an onion in there.
Oh,
An
I didn't cut the onion. It
orangutan.
just went in their hole.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Not an orangutan. Fucking orange.
So I should probably just Tyson like grabs the whole handles of the puzzle. I should probably just dump Theseus. I mean,
No, made it for you.
it's inedible
Ow.
How you know?
because
Because you use bad ingredients.
Now make again.
You can't use the stuff that's in here. Tyson, toss that out.
Tyson-
Here, ow. I will help you make stew. We use the ingredients in my bag. Aye? They're safe.
Make it myself.
No, ow, because you need fire to make a stew, and you're not burning down the inn.
I'll come back.
Got a point.
Ow, I will put you in a Bjorn.
No,
Then you are going to have to let me help you.
fine.
Tyson just dumps it into the alley and comes back inside.
Raven's gonna bring out her own ingredients and start. Actually, before she does that, she's taking out she's taking out her water skin and is washing. We are washing hands.
Fair.
I am going to assume that fucking Percy has allowed us to fill up our water skins in the rovers, so
Yes.
clean water.
Good.
We're
good.
using things that I either brought in with me or Percy brought in with the rover.
Out of curiosity, Cece, have our rations just been like replenishing themselves the same as this city's been just resetting?
No.
Yeah, that's why I've been having to rely on good berries for a while.
But y'all haven't really been relying on rations, so.
I mean, how else have we been preparing food for the
Raven's
last
been cooking
with?
the food they brought in bags.
Yeah, but even that's going to run out eventually.
Yeah, eventually, but it hasn't as of yet.
That's good.
Damn, how much food do they have?
They were prepared for a dungeon in the long time.
Fair.
Above table, the player character goes and looks at the ingredients list. Ingredients last a long time, especially when you have a chest to preserve it.
Mm-hmm.
I spent my money accordingly.
And now that y'all have Percy assisting, y'all are fine.
Look.
But I will help Ow make a stew.
Owl makes the best stew they can.
Like you hand the ingredients to Al for like the cut or whatever. I would just take the whole and just puts it in. He doesn't cut anything. It just goes in.
If it legit needs to be cut, Raven will cut it and then hand it to you.
Yeah, I was just happy throwing things in a pot. He's contributing. He's happy.
Meanwhile, Alorc and I have constructed the best possible box ever.
They're making
Made
a
out of
fucking box
plywood.
fort.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing.
I love it. I was gonna come ruin it.
No!
No, he's not.
Not my books.
Nah, I was busy for now.
for now.
Yeah. Once the stew is done, Raven will help Al take it out for everyone.
Al's got one on his nose that he's balancing. Stew. Just takes the bowl, puts it in front of Jaimon, and says, "Stew."
I'll take a poll.
It's
Grabs another bowl, goes in front of Tyson. "Stew."
decent.
Tyson takes it and like kind of sniffs at it.
It
He's
smells
looking at you expectantly.
interesting.
It's got to be better than the porridge and rehydrated jerky I made you eat yesterday.
Fair.
One eye is on Jaimon and one eye is on Tyson, just waiting.
I give Al a thumbs up.
The mega wandering eye. A dual wandering eye. But
He's expecting you to eat it in front of him.
Tyson takes a sip from the bowl.
It's not half bad. Tastes a little weird, but not bad.
It's palatable at least. And Tyson starts eating like fully.
Okay, once Ao sees that, he's satisfied and he'll scurry away. I'm a chef.
Al the chef.
Use knife, make ingredient, go in pot. I'm a chef. Just rambling.
Of course you are.
This tastes edible. Thank you, Al.
Yes.
Alaric.
Is Box done yet?
Yes, box is done.
Alaric
Made
sit
a
in box.
wonderful box. As we realize he's a fucking cat.
That's pretty much this entire party at this point. Or at least half the party. Alaric.
Yes.
Breakfast time.
Okay. Alaric gets up, gets out of the box, picks up box, or drags box over to a table, and then gets it back in box.
Why do I get the strangest sense that Eldrick is being a racist right now?
Alaric, if you wanted to be a cat, you could just simply ask me to teach you how to become a cat. You don't need a box for it.
No, I want my box.
That's cultural appropriation.
I want my box.
Darren, Tyson, just let me have the box. Besides, you're more civilized than that anyways. You don't use boxes, do you?
Still, it's the principle of the matter.
Tyson.
What?
No, Raven,
It very
don't.
clearly is a safety net. Leave the man alone.
I don't hear the word you can tell him to sit.
But fucking with Eldrick is the one joy I have down while here.
I don't think you have any joy. Alaric, drink your blood.
Do you hand
Yeah, it's
do
one
you
of
hand
yours.
vial?
Mm-hmm. You get one of Raven's. Which probably actually tastes even better than normal, speaking that I don't have any static levels.
That's good.
Probably.
Percy, Stu.
Thanks, Al.
Made it. You eat it.
He's going to eat it. You're getting better.
Yes, I'm chef. Obviously.
Good job.
So,
Al gets
side
head pats.
eyes.
Yes. His tail kind of thumps on the stool.
Percy knows the best place to give kobold scritches. Just
Oh, yeah, get
near
the
the
tail going.
horn.
Oh yes.
How's everyone feeling?
Feel
I
good,
felt
soccer.
much better. Do you know why?
Less staticky.
My guess is the realm is starting to stabilize, at least a little.
It's because of Patron. Patron helped.
I'm glad to hear it.
I don't recall any kind of god or anything helping us. I just remember a vaguely magical hand.
Yes, Patron. Here, you see. Hands you a pamphlet. There's a new drawing in it.
How do you even know it's your patron if you can't even remember the name of your patron?
Patron. She helps. There's now a poorly drawn hand in the pamphlet.
Does she help? I
Yes.
seem to recall you telling me that she exclusively is the one who causes pain.
What right pain?
Pain is one of the most common forms of life.
Yes, pain helps. Felt lonely. Happy, then lonely, then help.
If you say so, I don't think it was.
Where's Pebbles?
He's checking in on some of the damage to the rover.
Pebbles needs to too.
You need to take away that motherfucker's cattle prod.
It's part of his arm. It helps keep him powered.
Okay, then just take off his arm.
I
He
want an
needs it.
arm like that.
What'd you say, Cece?
He needs it.
Does he though? Also, why the hell did his prodding thing straighten the hair on my Johnson?
Hey, Johnson.
His penis.
Not sure. He's... Pebbles and his kind do some very weird things with magic. Nothing serious,
kobold?
but... No.
What do you mean, his kind?
Him and the other versions of him. Most are still up on the
Exactly-
Wayfinder.
Exactly how many more of them are there?
20 total.
Looks in Aloric's direction. Yeah, you might want to hide them in the cargo hold.
The ship doesn't work without them.
You can always put Alaric and Tyson in the cargo hold.
I mean,
Well, that would end up with two bodies. Mainly being my first half and my second half.
Or you could both stop antagonizing Pebbles.
He antagonized me.
What were you doing before he shocked you?
I was trying to get context on when he told me that you were attempting to kill Percy.
I would like it to be known. One, he was probably he was trying to deal with me holding a knife to Percy's throat. For one. For two, I wasn't actively trying to kill him. I just needed to make sure that it was him.
You hear Tyson's voice play from outside about something about calling Pebbles a bitch.
Well, how else would you describe someone who is withholding crucial information? That person is a beach.
Maybe stop with the name calling.
Maybe he should stop withholding critical information.
From what I hear, it's pretty justified. I'd have zapped you too.
And I would have ripped your arm off.
How about we get to business, yeah?
Business.
Yes, please.
Now a businessman too was also a chef.
Percy digs in one of his coat pockets and puts a little monocle on Al.
Eh.
The
Yes.
bridge of it's actually long enough for Al's snout and stays in place.
Oh, I'm distinguished.
And Top
So what
Hat's
is
still
next
on
then?
the Wayfinder, unfortunately. But you were saying, Tyson?
So what is the next plan of action? Going to the what was the name of the Lantern Hospice place? What I cannot recall the name, but
The hospice, yes. Information gathering on the hospice is what I'm going to get up to. I'd suggest
know-
she'll
we-
take some rest.
well, we know that Senna, Kendro, that giant spider owl made.
Scorpion.
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 Yes, sorry, discombobulated. That giant scorpion that's out made the Salus. Those they are all there.
Yes, I'm also looking for places we can draw them to. And I need to make sure the others haven't reappeared with the destruction of the mirror. I haven't had time to look into it while you've been away. Figuring out where you lot went took priority.
All of those need to be in melee range to really do their best work. Do we have a good way to keep them at distance?
I mean, I'm combat effective at 400 feet.
That and I mean, realistically, Cinna can get just about fucking anywhere at any time.
Senna can cover
So-
400 feet in about 6 seconds.
Hey,
She's getting incredibly quick. She's going to be a problem.
I'm thinking more like holding them in place or using some method to restrain them so they don't have the ability to attack us in melee range.
I'm pretty sure she'll pick you up and use you as a toothpick.
She probably would. I'm just trying to
Hey.
figure out a way to not have that happen.
I mean, technically, Cinna's a. She's got her pole arm.
Yes, that thing is very
Oh, I
annoying.
haven't checked on this in a while. Raven's gonna look into her bag. Do I still have her pole arm?
Yeah.
Because I know I had it.
Wasn't it like burned up and fucked up?
It was damaged, yes.
Yeah. Percy, what has Cinna been fighting with on the Wayfinder?
Her fists. She also
Good
has
to
the
know.
ability to summon something akin to her old weapon. It's made of shadows.
Wait, so
That's- Terrifying.
you have the ability to create that fucking rover, but you can't equip Senna with a proper weapon?
She didn't want it.
That's foolish.
She can summon
Not
a
really.
glaive to her hand that she can make use of. She didn't really need it.
Fair.
Not
Well-
only that, but I'm pretty sure Cinna only ever uses the glaive for shits and giggles. That and it's good at throwing people long distances.
Yenna or Alaric, do you have any spells that would make the ground difficult terrain? By
Cinna
chance?
ignores difficult terrain.
Okay, what the heck?
Well, then how the heck do you keep her out of melee range?
You don't.
I know.
Thing.
That's exactly what Jiven's thinking. Well, what am I gonna do?
Our best way to
You
deal with
don't.
Senna is getting people away from her, taking them down quickly and then running like hell.
If we're
If
going to
she
fight
keeps... Oh, go ahead.
if we're going to fight anything first, I suggest the scorpion.
No, I like that one.
How
He
we're
tried
going
to
to have
eat
to.
you.
You
I
say that
made
like
it.
that's a bad thing in Ao's mind.
Yeah, something's messed up. Like my PC is like weirding out. I'm just gonna restart real fast. So heads up, so I'll be right back.
Gotcha.
Thank
But the scorpion.
Then I would.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Well, the scorpion seemed easily leadable. It seemed to have a very well. I don't know if it's just because Owl just foolishly ran right up to it, but it seemed to want to get to Owl quickly as possible so we could lead the scorpion away.
It likes me.
I'm pretty sure it finds you bite-sized and snackable. Anyway, but we could do that, but Salus might follow behind and be a very annoying nuisance. I don't know where Salus is during all this. We know Senna and Kendra will come out that door as soon as you get close to it.
Or did, at least.
It's things might have changed.
I have binding ice.
Might work to slow her down for a little while. That being
Yeah.
said, my suggestion is taking Senna on solo, like on our own. I don't
Well-
think we could.
Once the others are gone, we'll target Senna. Fighting her when any of them are still standing is a recipe for disaster. Or at least based off the power she was putting out during the fight with your other aspect.
Yeah, staying out of range of all of them should be a priority as we take them down. So the binding ice, even if it doesn't work on Senna, it may work on the others.
Alright.
I'm
But
not
the
sure
quality-
how long it will be able to be held. There's a chance it starts to turn to static not long after I've cast it.
When Senna rages, I have not fought with her enough to really know. But does she get single-minded on her targets?
No.
No, not in the slightest. Senna's a cater.
Senna's rage, as it's been classified for her style of fighting, is a full focus.
So we
Senna's
can't.
not mindless when she fights.
So we
I
could
think
not. We could not distract her like with the rover and just run from her while the rest of us deal with the others.
No.
No.
She's an adventurer that's been at this for a long time, and one of the best for her grade.
Was
You
someone
can-
asking me about train control?
Yeah, Jaimon was.
Sorry, jumped up.
Kenjiro's and Salus are all highly mobile. Locking them down is going to be difficult. Jaimon's probably the only one will have any success with locking down for any significant amount of time.
If this was normal Kenjiro, I would say I could possibly hold them down, but seeing as how these shade things are much improved, I have no idea.
I do, that being said, agree with Tyson about going after the Scorpion and Salus first, depending on what Percy finds.
Gods.
I think
That would be dangerous.
I think the most important target is neither. I think our most important target will be Jaimon. Removing
I don't
him
think
from
so.
any of the later fights will be important.
I don't recall seeing Jaimon anywhere near that building.
That's because you were knocked out before he arrived. He's there, or at least was.
Ah, so they do have a healer there.
As you'll have seen Jaimon at the hospice.
Yeah, we
I
have.
do remember.
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah, I wasn't there the first time, but I was there the second.
Well, when did he
Because
come out?
he came out shortly after you were knocked from the room.
The roof.
Roof, yes, not room.
So he comes out after Senna and Kenjiro are already on the field.
Or did.
The best way to take me out is to attack my intelligence or use AoEs. Those are definitely my weak areas.
And avoid poison.
Yeah, I have strong resistance to poison, so
Well, thankfully I don't use much poison magic, so we don't have to worry about that.
a good fireball is my worst nightmare.
Sadly, I don't cast Fireball.
I have
Never.
tiny fire.
Looks at Percy.
I can.
I mean, I think what Jaimon is implying, though, is any spell that explodes would require one to be dexterous to avoid it would be optimal to use against them.
Yeah, these
That's a
old
left
bones
beat.
don't move right anymore.
And strength-based ones would look like they would hold up relatively well, or at least against you, Jaimon. The other one looks more muscular than you. So I don't know how much we can rely on that. He might be a younger version of you from your memory.
Well, as Jaimon did imply, like I said, I can cast Spike Growth. That would at the very least slow them down. If need be, I can always drop a Storm of Sleet, but I mean, that's also a bit hard to dodge.
If
So
we're going to
I
use
feel like
spike
I might
growth,
be able
we're going to need to do it somewhere out in the open. If there's anything nearby, anyone but the scorpion will be able to get out of it relatively easy.
That's what I was worried about.
Except maybe Jaimon. Jaimon and the scorpion might get locked in it. Salis, Kenjiro, and Senna will be able to move just fine.
I've been in a spike growth before. The only way I survived was staying still.
But either way, I need to do some more scouting, get a feel of what we're dealing with, and if things had changed. And I need to find where my altar is moving around. Leaving him unchecked's a bad idea.
You are quite dangerous on your own. Let alone with help.
Any other suggestions for the lot of you before I get to work?
No.
Oh, you're still getting scritches, by the way.
Yeah, he would love to put some input into this conversation, but he is just in fucking heaven right now. Kind of like tilting his head to make sure Percy gets the right spot.
Yeah.
Raven's gonna look at this and just go, I am really surprised that you have not adopted a cat while we've been out and about.
I didn't have a place to put him.
I mean, I'm the party's therapy cat.
I mean, what are you guys talking about? You guys have adopted a cat. You even put a collar on him.
Tyson throws a cup at Alric's head.
Even I'm
Alric,
like
you
laughing a little bit at that.
Alric, you deserved that one. That being said, we didn't adopt Tyson.
Guess what? You fucking missed.
As Alric ducks into his little box. Ha! Fight!
I call this the Pebble Special, and I close the box.
Tyson goes over to the box and sits on it.
Oh, I was about to do that.
Well,
Hmm.
take some time getting some rest. I'll tell you if I find anything.
Good
Here
luck.
here I was going to weigh in on that whole cat conversation myself, actually.
Yeah, in what way?
Why would they need to adopt a cat? They have you.
He's got a point. With your ears and your tail.
All right. I currently, again, it's been 3 years before we came here. I have only just recently had the tail and the ears. And I wasn't, and Percy didn't adopt me. That was my father.
Oh, he adopted him?
No, my father adopted me.
Oh.
You know, that's kind of what happens when you find a random child in the middle of the woods and nobody claims them.
Fair enough. Tyson inspects Alric's box. Alric doesn't need to breathe air, yes?
Tyson,
Yes.
don't push your luck.
I was just asking a simple question. He doesn't need to breathe air, yes?
No, he does not.
We're not throwing him in the river.
I didn't, no one was suggesting we throw him in the river.
Then why would you be asking if he can breathe in there?
Oh, I was thinking of nailing the door to his box shut. I think I have some nails. And Tyson starts checking his bag.
Are you going to be listening to any noise from inside the box?
Yes, I'm on the top of the box. I expect I could hear it very.
I mean, like, you could be just ignoring it.
What's coming out of the box?
Nothing's coming out of a box. How long / big do you think a anvil is?
Usually about 2 feet. Couple
I
pounds.
I mean, that depends
Cool.
on the
Good
anvil.
size.
Alaric is gonna say, look up.
Tyson does.
There's an anvil above him.
I think Tyson would assume you're using minor illusion on him right now.
Or telekinesis. You don't know.
Where would you have gone in Anvil?
The Acme store.
Yeah, but it's called Cabin Depot.
Tyson looks up at it and just in case shifts his weight to the other side of the box. So if it is a real anvil and you drop it, it would just fall in the box.
Someone push him now. Sound like an anvil.
Raven left the room. She's like, nope.
Fine, we're gonna change tactics. The anvil's gonna disappear, and now there's gonna be a whisper of a kid's voice in Tyson's ear, just calling him a pussycat.
You really like fucking with him, don't you?
Oh, that's awesome.
You'll know, Alec, you're not the only one who can make annoying noises. And Tyson extends his claws and starts dragging them along the side of the box. Just
Well, unlike
right after
you,
I just
I have
put it
wax
together.
to plug my ears with. Ha!
Tyson, do you know how long it took us to put that box together? Like 30 minutes. And now you're wrecking the plywood.
Where did you even get the wood to build this?
You'll see there's probably a couple of disassembled like chairs and tables littering the room.
Tyson just stares at you. You know this. That means this will just disappear the next day, right?
I mean, I wasn't going to tell him that, but he seemed to be having fun, putting the box together, so let him do his thing.
But it's an exercise in futility. You hear that, Elric? And Tyson just like knocks on the box. This box is stupid.
You know, it's also an exercise in futility. Getting you to listen. Gosh.
Children.
I'm
Actually,
at
to be
least
fair,
5 times older than him.
I mean, I'm 312, so I think Alric might even actually still be older than me.
No, I'm very much so younger than you. But I
Okay.
am way older than Tyson. I'm assuming. How old is Tyson?
I forget.
This is like 30s or.
Oh, okay, I'm almost 5 times your age. I'm only 4 times your age. I'm 143.
Still half my age.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to open the box lid yet. I mean,
Absolutely not. Why would I leave the safety of the box?
I don't know. You could have maybe, depending on your strength score and a lot. I'm sure some. rolls
Hold
from-
on. Do you hear what you're saying?
Yes,
Alaric's got a point.
Strength score.
Tyson only weighs like 200 pounds.
Tyson only. I don't even think I can lift 200 pounds. I have a strength
Don't
score
even
of
know
9.
I'm not doing the math.
Also, you
Either
could
way,
probably throw Alaric. He only weighs 127 pounds.
probably. Alright, you two. Anyways, I'm gonna go see to it that everyone's all set. Percy will be back in a bit, and I need some time to. I just need a few hours, if we have a few hours, to go Oh, wait. I would, if I actually worked here. I really hate this place and actually having to sleep.
Oh, I'm sure we have.
We were told the rest.
We've been asleep for 27 hours.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It seems that it wasn't actually restful. So
Yeah, so we need to go back and get some more sleep.
That is also isn't what Percy said.
Time to prepare.
To rest while they do some reconnaissance and gather information on the hospice.
No, that y'all had been resting for 27 hours.
we were missing.
We were gone. Poof. Venice.
Fair, we all should get some rest. But before that, Tyson's going to take out his wood carver's tools and start carving the top of Alaric's box.
What are you carving into it?
Here lies Alaric, a bitch boy.
Can I get
I'm
a
using
disadvantage
very-
perception check from you, Tyson?
Double 11s.
Yeah, you don't see this coming as you get shocked directly in the spine. And this one isn't the first one. This one hurts.
Yeah, that's your nervous system
Where the hell
saying
did he
hi.
even come from?
Huh?
Where the hell did Pebbles even come from?
You have no idea. You got an 11 on the perception. But Ow and Yetta, you see Pebbles hoofing it after throwing a letter on Tyson.
Oh, letter. I want.
shaking my head at them.
Tyson, you have fallen off the box.
Al goes for the letter.
What say?
Do you open it? Or, Tyson, what do
Yes.
you do as you're getting back up? Because once he's gone, you're starting to get back up.
Tyson grabs the letter because it tears it open to see what's inside.
Hang on. You have to get it from, Ow, it's contested sleight of hands.
I was gonna curl up in a little ball. You can't get it. Oh damn it! I have to roll good. Damn it!
He just barely gets it. But Ow still has the other hand, and now you both have it.
Tyson just like kind of lifts Al up by one of his little horns. Out, let go.
I want it.
It's my letter. You can have it after I read it.
Fine.
Let's go.
Al, Tyson drops Al on their
Yeah.
Scuttles up on top of your back so he can read it too at the same time.
Tyson uses one of his claws to open it up and read the letter.
It is a simple, short letter. Don't be rude, asswipe. Alaric is my boy to bitch at. You stop being an ass.
Tyson holds out the letter to Al. Here, you can eat this.
Al just jumps up like a little shark and just chomps it.
How do you inform Alaric of what
Nom,
it
nom,
said?
nom. Nom, nom.
It said, you're Papa's little bitch.
And that's not probably not even a lie. That's probably all the information Al was able to absorb from that letter.
Probably.
He ate the letter and absorbed the knowledge from inside.
I think
Omnomnosis.
that's how that works.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, was Tyson able to finish carving what he was carving on Alaric's box?
No.
I mean, how would he have even known I was doing it?
I don't know. He's in a vehicle being used as a scrying tool. How might he know what's going on?
But how would he even know what I was carving until I was done?
He doesn't
He's
know.
a psychic.
He doesn't particularly care. He knows you.
All you'd have
Really
to
drawn
know
box?
is you and Alaric in the box.
I want to draw on the box too.
Alaric,
Tyson hands.
Oh, hang on. Alaric, how are you doing in your box?
Alaric is fine in his box. That's his basically what his bed was for years. So it's basically just like laying in a bed.
That's way too sad.
Again, we are going to murder Alaric's family, yeah? Yeah? We can all agree on that? Okay, good.
But
Well, at least his dad.
yeah. But since Al wants to draw on the box, Tyson just hands Al his scribing pencil. Here, have at it.
Okay.
I'm going to the room. And Tyson just climbs up this pillar up to the second floor.
Al sits his little ass on top of the box and starts graffitiing this box with symbols of the Lady of Pain. This box will be branded.
Oh boy.
It is the box of pain.
No way this is gonna go well, I feel.
But what does the party want to do?
Sleep in the
Until this
box.
Ready
pencil
for a nap.
until this pencil breaks or runs out of whatever it doesn't have ink in it, so I guess until there's no more room, Al is going to be doodling.
Well, a scribing pencil is more like what do you call it? It's like it's got like a metal tip. It's used for marking wood without any lead or graphite or.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I was fucking Picasso. Look at me.
I'm a businessman. I'm a chef. I'm an artist. There's
Ow is
nothing I
everything.
can't do.
I could have given her I could have given sorry Al. I could have given Al a full like his calligraphy set, and they could have gone to town with like ink pens and shit. But nah.
No, but I do have something funny to do. I'm gonna create the person of light again to chase Al.
I
Now,
wanna
do
see
I
a
get
slide
at
of
least
hand roll. I wanna see
do I
how
get at
Al
least one
feel.
symbol?
Repeat that.
Do I get at least one symbol in
Before what?
before the light man appears?
Oh, yeah.
Ao just takes the pencil, the scribing pencil, or whatever it is, in his mouth and just darts away. Climbing on the walls, just anything to get away from that thing.
Yeah.
I agree. You do give us a sleight of hand.
Oh yeah.
Disadvantage because you don't have wood carving tools. For instance.
Okay. Do I want it? No, I'm not going to use a hero point.
That's still pretty good.
Not bad.
Al handmade all of those pamphlets that he's been giving out this entire campaign. I was not half bad.
I mean, ain't they mainly just scribbles?
Yeah, but
They're
they're
mainly, like,
good
scribbles.
scribbles.
They're good
Not only
scribbles.
that, but they're pop out.
Yeah, it's like a little pop-up book with a whip.
Now, granted, Ravens had to help a little bit at this point because of the stuff, the memories that I was missing. But it's okay.
We.
I'm not going to keep moving the token around, but
Meow.
yeah, I was just skedaddling away from this thing.
And it is chasing right behind you.
But then, does he remember that it's actually harmless? I don't think Ao does. Let me see. Ao
I was
actually
never
does.
figured it out.
Well,
Oh.
Raven has told him.
Yeah, I told him it was fine.
Damn it.
So once Al realized, probably about like after like maybe 2 minutes of chasing, I was like, wait a damn minute. And then he's gonna go back to his doodling.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Fuck you.
Pretty sure the first one is shame on me.
Yeah, shame. Shame. Box of shame.
I meant the saying goes, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3
No,
times,
no
and
shame
you're a
on
little
Al.
dirty bitch.
No, no shame. No shame.
No, it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and that's just shame on both of us.
Al made it up himself.
Fool me once, shame on me. No, I said what I forget what I said.
Well, Al knows that the figure is harmless, but we're gonna split it up, and now Al is gonna be surrounded.
The moats, the will-o-wisps, they're coming for you, Ow.
No.
Try to eat one.
It appears in front of your nose. It escaped out your nose.
No.
They start spinning around Al.
They're gonna try to teleport you.
I'm
It's
not
the
of this
dungeon
world
all over
anymore.
again. This is how you'll end up in the dreamscape. Yenna's going to moonblast something she shouldn't. It's happening all over again. You're going
No,
to the
no.
dreamscape of the dreamscape.
Huh.
What is
How
that
does that
called?
work?
Dreamception skate?
Nah, it's just Inception.
Oh.
Make
The
sure you have your spin
Dream
top.
I was starting to make ritual little marks on the box. It does involve a little bit of blood.
Yeah.
I'll take a hit
Oh.
point of damage because I was working it in. I was an artist right now.
What's Jaimon doing? Oh, Jaimon? Oh, you went
said
to
he's
get a
got
drink.
anything.
God damn it, I thought that was Raven. Echo, stop. I feel like I just said something and completely forgot what I just said.
Well, if you said something, I didn't hear you, so.
Raven eventually comes back. It's a while later. She eventually comes back to check on you motherfuckers.
Wisp NATO around Ow.
As usual, I have to
Was
play Owl bodyguard to make sure they don't do something more reckless.
I'm going to look in. I'm gonna open Alric's box. Alric.
Oh, it's Schrodinger's box.
Now, before you say anything, it's funny.
You are a menace.
Only when I want to be. I mean, it's either that or I just sit still, look pretty, and I don't want to sit still, look pretty.
You could do something constructive.
Like, build a box fort.
Like, build a second box.
You could write in a journal. You could make plans.
Okay, but hear me out. I don't actually mind the dream realm. I've gotten to experience much more of the world than I ever have. When I go back,
Alric, when you go back, you're going back with us.
do we know that? Or will I be back at the ball? Or I
Where
guess
was the
empty
ball taking
ballroom.
place? Where was this ball taking place?
I don't think I was ever told. Also, it's been at least a few weeks.
Who knows how long it's been?
What are we talking about? I
Al-
lost connection.
Where was Alric when he? Where was Alric when he popped into the dreamscape?
Oh, at a Noble's Ball. In
Yeah, which
Water's Deep, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so yeah, so you're in Water's Deep, which worst case scenario, that's where we're going anyway. Which
Oh, I
noble?
just
Or no, he was still in his... Was he in home? Is Homeland, or was he traveling? I don't remember where Alec was originally. I think he was traveling.
I don't know if he ever told me. Because
I mean-
I was at
It's you. It's a question for you.
I was at a ball. I know that.
Yeah, but were you in at your
Decide,
home or?
Alric.
I see. He would have been traveling since he's not allowed to show up at balls in his town.
Okay, so yeah, he was probably in Water's Deep then.
Yeah.
Water's Deep or Silvery Moon, you can pick either one.
I think water is deep.
Cool.
Okay.
Makes
so
it
the
easier.
question is which noble's ball were you at?
I know which one it was.
Yeah.
Do you? Do you know?
Raven's asking.
Discord. It was the noble family of Emberfall. They were putting on a celebration for a recent death of an enemy.
How do you phrase that to Raven?
I was at a noble's ball. The noble was celebrating some sort of death of a rival faction, and I was only there as a formality, mainly because the nobles knew my mother.
Hmm.
So they requested me to be there, and the nobles really like their appearances, so can't really say no.
You
Yeah,
were
they're
also already in
probably
the city.
That
They
too.
also, yeah. Nobles are stuffy, but which noble house?
Man, it's been a while. The Ember. I just heard it. Why can't I think of what you
Fall.
just
Emberfall.
said? Emberfall.
Trip the bitch. Make him fall down.
Yeah, yeah. Raven's gonna look at you. I'm sorry, repeat that.
I believe Emberfall.
The Emberfalls are noble.
Last time I checked, yes. Why? And when we do get spit out, if I get spit out back there, do I just wait for you? My family either assumes and honestly probably hopes I'm dead, or is out looking for me to put me back in the basement.
Back in the box.
So I'm just saying, I've got to experience much more in this. How long has it been? Month? Maybe 3?
1 sec, I need to double check something.
Yeah, that's the wrong name.
Okay. We're gonna have we're gonna have to do backtrack for a second.
Retcon!
I misunderstood a question.
Yeah, that one. I don't remember any names, so.
Yeah. It's not Emberfall that you're given, it's Padam.
Padam?
Patan!
Yeah. Okay. Nah, I ain't well, okay, so she still asks you to repeat yourself, and then when you do, she is going to turn around, and she's walking to the rover.
Did I do something?
I don't know.
But either way, I mean, the last month or 3 in here have given me much more experience than the last 140 years or so.
Damn, you're old.
Is that how
I
you
was
speak to your elders?
This might be a
Um,
bit of a shock, Al, but I'm twice as old as Alric.
wow.
And you see, I'm always respectful to Yenna.
Yeah, so she's a lady.
That just adds more to it. She's like
Yeah.
double my elder. Although I think my
So her
father is
grandma.
quite much older than you.
I don't even know how old I am.
How long has it been since you were born?
I don't know.
So, what you do is you take your hands, you put them in front of you, and every time you remember the winter coming around, put down a finger. How many times do you remember winter coming around?
Al looks like he's gonna bust a vessel in his eye trying to think about this.
Unceremonious eye lick.
Yeah, refresh that eye. The player doesn't know, so Ao doesn't know. So Ao is just gonna slam his hands on the table and just scuttle away.
Why is everyone just running away from me? Am I scary now?
No, Al's
What
just
did I do?
Al. I think they forgot what I asked like 2 seconds after I asked them.
Tyson!
Yo.
History check, bitch.
History. Yeah.
That name Alric said tingles at the back of your mind, but you don't know why. You think you might have heard it before.
Tyson leans over the railing and calls down, "Hey, Elric."
Yes, cat.
Going to ignore that cat coming from now. What did you say that name was?
Pardon?
Haidem. Is that what you said?
Pardon, yeah. I think if I'm
You're right.
pronouncing it wrong, I'd love to be told.
Haidem.
But then,
Haidem. Why is that name so familiar?
I mean, it's a noble's name.
Yes, but do you think I make a habit of memorizing all the noble douchebags?
Clearly, you should
That-
apparently.
That one. No, that one. It's something is niggling at the back of my head.
It's probably a flea. And he closes this box as fast as he fucking can.
Tyson tosses a candelabra down on the box. I'm assuming there's candelabras like just up here. I think there was.
yay.
Alric is lucky I don't keep throwing weapons on me.
There's a chair you can throw.
I do have daggers though. Maybe I can maybe I should turn your box into a dartboard.
Do it. Do it.
I didn't know the cat was a magician too.
I need to meditate on this. I swear I know that name. And Tyson goes back to his room, sits on the bed, and starts meditating, trying to remember where the hell he's heard that name before.
Can I get a perception check?
From Tyson?
Yep.
Let's see if this does any better. God,
Nope.
I'm rolling like shit today.
Do you not have an MVP?
I do not.
Tyson, your butt gets shocked again.
Zap, 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 zap.
What did I do? What did I do this time?
You whip around to see not Pebbles, but Al running away.
Oh. Where did you get that?
Rugs.
Huh?
They charge
Nah,
themselves
he
with static.
rubs his feet on the rug and zaps you.
Oh, I thought you like.
No, I
it's
didn't
Static
rob
Shock.
Pebbles. He's trying to emulate Pebbles, not rob him.
Oh, ow! You have you. Ow!
And
you
Al
have
turns
made a
invisible.
tactical error.
No.
Wherever you are, and Tyson starts sniffing around for Al's peculiar scent. You have made
Peculiar.
you have made a grave tactical error getting into a static shock contest with someone with fur. And he starts rubbing his feet on the ground.
You're not on a
You
rug.
can't find me.
You're on stone.
I'm upstairs.
Ow.
You tell me the second floor balcony doesn't have a rug? I could have sworn I did. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I saw where
Yeah.
you were on there, so my bad.
Yeah, so I start rubbing my I take off my boots and I start rubbing the bottoms of my feet against the rug. I'm pretty,
That's too good.
and as a cat, it starts charging and charging. I'm gonna turn it into the fucking static shock.
I was going to hide from Tyson.
Oh, Alaric is going to try his best to whisper, just hoping that Al can hear. Al, get in the box. He'll never suspect you're in here.
I was gonna make his way for the box.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear the box being opened
Yes.
and the skill scuttle of little kobold feet?
Yes, you still have disadvantage.
Wait, what do I have disadvantage from?
Invisibility.
Oh, okay. Come on, perception. Don't fuck with me here.
No!
You
nailed
see the
it.
box lift.
Alaric jumps up.
Would you know that I saw you?
No.
I have no idea.
So Tyson slowly, stealthily approaches the box.
Tyson. I just want to say I had
Hey,
no
yeah,
part in that.
they know. Well, Alaric, I need a perception check. He might lose.
Come on. Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail, crit fail.
No.
No, yeah, he knows. He
That's
can
fine.
hear you coming.
You know what? That's fine. Tyson just continues as he's walking. He's continually just like shuffling his feet. Just
Tyson, I have no part in this, Tyson. Why are you coming towards my box?
I heard it open.
I opened it.
Oh, and so you're telling me Al didn't just scuttle in there?
No, I told Al to fucking hide in the room I slept in.
You fool! You complete dumbass!
Can I make a
Yeah.
deception?
You get a
just
level of
Where's your betting
static.
then?
Yeah, you can't make a deception check when you take another static level.
Yeah, it'd
Man,
be audio.
I'm stupid as fuck.
Everyone would hear it as the static surges around Alaric.
I'm stupid as
hear that?
fuck.
Yeah,
Not outside,
Did we
no.
hear that from the? No, okay. Damn, that might have actually snapped Raven out of this.
Percy knows about it because he's watching, and that is going to get him moving, as he's going to tell Raven what's going on.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, she's gonna go. Fuck. She's still not doing the best, but she's chasing after Percy.
Tyson just hears this and going from Alaric, and this weird has betrayed your lies, and he lifts the box open.
On second thought, I hate this
Just
roll.
an attic. An Alaric.
Say what?
Al's still invisible.
You don't know where he went.
I mean, Alaric knows he's fucking under them. He can feel it. But lifting up the box, you don't see a owl there.
Alaric,
Yeah,
I'll give you one more chance to tell me where Al is. And remember, you can't lie.
Tyson
I
fucking fit.
plead the fifth.
As he slams on the ground.
I'm assuming I also, because I'm holding the lid, I also slammed the lid closed.
Yep. I need a luck
Ouch!
roll from or a deck save from Ow.
Okay.
Ow, you managed to roll out of the way. Do you go into it or out of it? For the
Out of
box. Alright, cool.
I'm going to hide behind Percy because he's safe. Theoretically.
Raven, you better have a damn good reason for using this fucking collar.
Why the fuck does Alric have another god's forsaken more static around him?
Because he lied. At this point, it's his own fault. He should know that we
Alric.
can't lie here.
Alric. What the fuck?
I was trying to help out.
Do that with telling truths, not lies. Or keeping your mouth shut.
Percy is just kind of rubbing his face. Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Let me up.
Does Percy let him up?
He's going to in a minute, but
Yeah. That being said, how can you roll perception real fast?
Sure. I'm going to use a hero point.
would it be perception or
I see.
insight?
Perception, just because of what this is something that his eyeballs would see, just because of.
Well, no, because he's
I'm
in the
not even-
box. He can't see anything.
No,
he's not in the
fine.
box anymore.
Yeah, I
You
ran out.
Oh, I thought you rolled in. Never mind. But yeah,
I went
you're
to hide behind
distracted.
Raven and Percy because they're safe.
Granted, I
That's
thought you
the
were rolling
one.
with it. Yeah, weren't you rolling with advantage?
Oh, yes, I was. I removed the hero point.
Ah, that's great.
There you go.
He sees the thing.
Okay. Yes, Ow does see the thing because Ow is short, and he also has a good sniffer snorfer.
Yes, he does.
Ow. There's blood dripping down Raven's arms, specifically around her wrist.
You get grabbed, and you get 5 points of lay on hands.
Raven looks at you.
Or where in the space that where Ow should be, because lay on hands doesn't break invisibility.
It is not a spell.
Yep, because it's not a spell, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What the?
Blood.
I'm fine now.
Can't see him, but he's mad sussing you. Where'd it come from?
She'll pull up her sleeves. I would think at this point the makeup that would be around her wrist, you see, is the blood's kind of made it go away, so it's kind of smudgy. But you see rope burns.
What'd you do? Where'd you get them?
The ropes that they used on the gallows were magic. The ones never.
Okay. Yeah, I was not worried about her lying right now.
She does not take static. She's not lying. She also looks like she just stopped having a panic attack not 30 seconds before.
Owl let go after distributing the lay on hands. Dyson's all staticky, don't touch him.
What do you mean staticky?
He's been
Yep.
rubbing his feet on the a rug to draw in static. You hear from Percy, who should not know this information.
Wait, how the fuck does Percy? Have you been spying on us?
Of course, you'll have a habit of getting into trouble.
He's a
Raven's
gross
just-
violation of personal privacy, Percy. What if I have been? What if I had been robbing something else?
If you're rubbing something else in the common room of the inn, that's on you.
I was upstairs.
He points to the upstairs, where it's still above the common room, so it's still part of the common room.
Raven's just gonna go over to Tyson while he's down and just tap him so she takes the electric shock.
Oh, this was meant for Owl.
Percy's going to let Tyson up.
Before or after Raven does the thing?
After.
Dang it. Do you know? I mean, it's not very hard to build up static. Where's the rug?
Tyson, would you fucking stop?
Oh, did it to me? I must do it back to them.
No.
Are you
You're
12?
supposed-
No, but I believe in an eye for an eye.
With a 7-year-old?
In Kobold years, that is an adult.
Yeah. In Kobold years. He's still 7.
He's still a
He'll
child.
outlive me and Raven. He'll outlive you if nothing kills him.
If nothing kills him.
What do you mean it's not?
Kobolds have a
Kobolds
longer
are-
lifespan than you do.
I thought kobolds were...
Live to about 120 if nothing kills them. They just almost always die before they're 20.
Mhm.
Because
was
of all the
definitely
crazy
in
shit.
Yeah, I was young, but not like baby.
Yeah, they're technically adult for their people, because their people don't generally live past 20. But that's because they're fucking kobolds.
Well, not if I continue. Not if I continue on my path and train. They don't live for just as long as Owl.
Tabaxis only have like an 80 to 100 lifespan, don't they?
Monks get
Yep.
the whole immortal body thing.
I don't think that extends your lifespan. I
It's
think that
like
just
it's one
makes
of the
you at
fluids
your
where it
youth.
slows your ages.
No, I don't think it does. I think it just gives them the strength to keep a timeless body. You suffer none of the fragility and can't be aged magically. Your lifespan doesn't extend. You're just fit as a fiddle until you die. So Al will still have a longer lifespan than you.
In theory.
I'm immortal.
You're not immortal.
Nobody believes it. Also, Percy, I think we can all cut the crap. I know you don't we don't know what the fuck I am, but I know my father was an Azamar, so I should live about the 150. So technically, I, in theory, should outlive Ow.
There's a shrug. It's conjecture.
I just had a thought.
Ye?
I had to bite my tongue.
You want? Yes, Alaric. Here is the ball bearing of truth.
Now I can't lie.
Bearing truth.
Percy's gonna look over at Jaimon Knight. Actually, you're that close to the end?
No, he just knows his death day. That's one of the gifts.
Oh. Okay, I was just like, because if you're that old, you should be taking minuses to strength, con, and dex.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah,
do actually have a
Raven
chart
goes-
for that.
Yeah. Raven looked and goes, I'm sorry, what?
I've got 9 more years before my death day comes.
How
Oh.
exactly did you know when you're going to die?
That's one of the gifts that my patron gave me.
Do you?
So
do
you know when you're gonna die, how you die,
I know how I die. I was shown
how.
the vision. A spear through the heart, of all things.
Well, at least
As
it's not a
Brutal.
glorious
Yes.
combat.
Yeah.
So just
Oh.
wear extra thick plate armor around your on your chest.
I've been
and
looking
you'll
for
be immortal.
plates. It's can't find any.
So, Jaimon, curious question. If you are stuck in, say, a place where time works differently than the world outside of the place, at what point does your death day become past? Or is it irrelevant to the time that you are in? Is it more of a countdown, or...
I know the
Actually,
date in the real world,
question.
and I know how it happens. I can see the field of battle. But if I'm affected by something outside of the normal timeline, I cannot tell you how that would affect it.
Do note it's still only the main possibility. You can still die through rolls.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you as the player knew.
He's gonna tell you guys that you're all fine. I'll make sure you guys live that long too.
Wait,
Can you tell me how I die?
I cannot. On my next pilgrimage, I can ask.
wait, is this why you always do irrational and death wish like shite, like thinking of attempting to break your head?
Someone shut him up! He's being socially rude.
I actually think he had a point this time.
Because
What
you
was he
know,
saying?
I was asking if this is why Jaimon does reckless and stuff that seems like he's trying to die things a lot, since he knows it's not going to kill him.
In theory.
Do you always fall from roofs?
No.
Does not make a man. Does it, Tyson?
Wait, didn't you technically die when those nightmares ripped you apart?
No.
He's
That was
alive
all
over
a
there,
dream.
can't you see?
Okay, let's say, for example, I killed you 1,000 times right now. It wouldn't count for your death day?
I don't think anybody would let you, so probably not.
Yeah, you would have to try and kill me, and then we'll see what happens.
Let's
no,
not
you were
go
not
down
there
that
on
road.
death day.
I don't want to see what happens if one of us actually gets taken over by the static.
Well, if Alric doesn't learn his lesson after this, it's like the third time you've lied. At this point, natural selection.
We are all going to get out of here alive, so help me God.
If he keeps lying, he won't.
I'll make sure he gets out.
How
Can
would
we
he?
talk about... let's talk about anything else. And Alric can't lie anymore. He's got the ball bearing of truth.
Well, I should stop him from saying stupid stuff and getting static.
It's just a ball bearing.
It
That's
was
true.
just a ball bearing.
Does Percy say that?
Yes. Because he knows full well that it's not just a ball bearing anymore.
It's never been just a ball bearing. It's the ball bearing of truth. If you hold it, you have to tell the truth. Those are the rules.
I don't need a ball bearing to tell people the truth. People just don't.
You,
People seem to not just not like the truth anymore.
Percy's gonna go crouch down next to Alaric, because Alaric, you're still on the floor, yeah?
Alaric is still in his box.
There's gonna
Get
be
back
a
in the
knock.
box.
Can I try to imitate someone's voice?
I mean, yeah. Don't you have
I'm
the
gonna use minor
actor feat?
illusion to. No, I'm gonna use minor illusion to do this. And
Okay.
I know this voice very well.
I mean, we pretty much
In
all
Pebble's
of us
voice,
do at this point.
go away.
Alaric? Can I have a word,
Alaric's right here.
please?
Fine, yes. Percy.
Can you lift the box for a moment?
Is Pebbles around?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. Alaric opens the box.
Pebbles runs in and gets you at the thing. No.
No! Yes, I knew it.
That would be awesome.
But
Can Tyson attempt to trip him?
he's not actually there.
Oh,
Oh.
You need to watch what you say. We need to make it all out of this together. So, can you promise me no more lies?
I can't lie. I have the ball bearing of truth.
Yeah, but it always helps to be certain.
I mean, I will try. Sometimes
That's
I just don't think about it, and I just try to help people get away.
And that's what the ball bearing's for.
oh, sure. Alec's a perpetual liar, but all he gets is a ball bearing. I get a fucking collar that slams me to the ground.
That's because he's lying and you're an ass.
Well, fuck you.
To be fair, he's only really an ass because he's missing his heart.
As that's why it's a stand-in method until we can fix it.
How the hell are you even going to fix it?
By helping you find the creature that took your heart.
I don't even know if it even truly exists. It came in a dream, in the dream realm.
Considering you're missing a heart, it's somewhere. It might have not existed before, but it does now.
Well, I've been trying to sort of summon it again and again, but it never does anything.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Tyson, you get bitch slapped.
By what?
Raven. As long slash marks appear against on your cheek as you take 3 slashing damage.
I didn't see an attack roll.
I can see it.
Oh.
Percy just pinches the bridge of his nose.
What the fuck was that for?
don't insult Percy.
He insulted me.
You're being an asshole.
Well, fuck you.
This isn't helping. He's going to scoop Raven over his shoulder. Just try not to kill each other.
Casually picking up Raven?
Yep, just threw her over his shoulder.
I keep in mind, Raven is 4'8".
Yeah, that's
Bitch
right.
be short.
That's right. Well, I mean, I figured it was like the armor you're wearing or something that you're like a bit heavier.
They're a rogue. They have leather.
Yeah, I'm wearing
that's
leather
fair.
Armor.
That's fair, huh?
Because
I
they're...
weigh,
Oh,
I weigh 85 pounds dripping wet.
Oh, damn.
And surprisingly, Percy doesn't look near as weak as you would have expected for a wizard. But go ahead, Tyson.
Seeing Percy do this, something clicks in Tyson's head as he remembers something. Wait a minute, Percy.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you?
I need to go deal with this.
It would be quick. Just need a private word with you.
Fine.
Isn't Tyson still being sit?
No, Percy let him up.
Oh.
Come
Tyson
on.
goes,
I am still being kidnapped.
Yep.
you know, that
Tyson's the one I'm irritated with. You could just leave me with Alaric.
Yeah, but I expect more trouble. Know what's up?
Tyson points between the two of you. What's the deal here?
He raises an eyebrow.
Just the other day, I heard Raven call you good boy, like you are her pet. Are you her pet or something? And now I see you picking her up like this. It's your relationship confuses me.
He pats Tyson on the shoulder, but doesn't say anything further as he goes into the rover.
Nice.
That is not an answer.
The door closes behind.
If it makes you feel any better, Tyson, Raven looks at you as she's getting dragged away and just goes, Percy's a person. He can't be a pet. The only pet here is Ow.
That just confuses me more. And Tyson bangs to the door. You can't just snub of my question.
Leave it be, Tyson. Just leave it be.
You don't even know what's going on. You just hear Tyson yelling at the rover outside.
I will find out. Oh, I'm going to find out.
You hear
So
as
do
you're
we
going.
hear what Raven said inside?
No, not Raven.
Okay.
You just hear Tyson yelling. Tyson, where are you going?
Oh, I was about to go try to climb back into that room up there through the window, but I'm pretty sure it's locked.
The windows aren't locked anymore. You can go up there.
Oh yeah, okay. So Tyson's just gonna forgo going through the front door, just climb up the window into the room, but sit on the bed and meditate again on that noble name because he's still trying to remember what the fuck how
As you're going up, you hear a small feminine voice. Well, at least you know you'll always be armed. If they take your weapons, you can take that stick out of your ass and beat somebody with it. And this is while you're right outside the window on the second floor. And it sounds like it's right next to you.
Tyson peeks inside.
No, as in outside.
Tyson looks around. What the?
You don't see anything.
Remind me tell me again what the person said.
Effectively, they said you'll never be able to be disarmed because if they take your weapons, you can take the stick out of your ass and beat people with it.
What is this, a
Tyson just
Targaryen
looks
joke?
around. If that's directed toward me, I am always with weapons. My hands are my weapons.
There is no further commentary. But you also didn't recognize the voice.
What the hells? I thought I lost static levels. Am I hearing things? Fucking weird. Tyson opens the window and crawls into the house, into the room.
What is with you in windows?
But what are the rest of the boys doing, and Yenna, in the common room?
I'm going to say, well, this has been endlessly entertaining, but I think I'm going to turn in for the night. Need to get some rest so I can get my spells back.
Yeah, that would be ideal. I'll be up for a little bit longer and then I'll retire myself. Alric, do you want us to move the box upstairs, or do you just plan on sleeping here all night? As I just kind of knock on the box lid.
Well then, I'm taking something out.
I gotta take that as a, he's gonna stay here all night, and well, okay. No, Alaric, I'm not answering your silly riddles. I'm going to bed as well. Mostly because I don't want to get teleported. I don't want to get teleported off the Bridge of Doom.
I am very curious to see if at the reset point Alaric just ends up laying on the floor.
He does.
Oh,
Aw.
my box!
We spent a whole half an hour building it.
Now it won't have Al's scribbles or Tyson's things on it.
But there's no more box!
But you can rebuild
do you-
it. You know where the parts are. You
I
can
do.
rebuild it better and stronger.
And yes! It'll have
Much
many
stronger.
trapdoors! And I'm going to borrow Pebbles' cattle prod. Pretend Tyson didn't hear that.
He didn't. He's upstairs.
Yes!
Why don't you ask Tyson to help you build it? He's a carpenter.
I will. It'll be a double-edged sword. It's going to be awesome.
But what about Al? Al, what are you up to for the night?
Well, Al hasn't given back the pen that I forgot what it was called actually. So Al is just graffitiing anything on wood that he can get to with symbols of Lady of Pain.
The entire building's
It's
made
like he's
mostly
on a
of wood.
drawing kit.
But y'all make it through the next day, and y'all are able to take a long rest as the day passes quietly. But that is pretty much where we're going to end, because we are late in the night. So, good job, everyone. That was a lot of fun. For those listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we hope we see you next week. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.